Hey learners, this is Dr. Rishi from the Learners Academy. I have always treated my academy as my family, and today I want you to meet some of my family members who have done exceptionally well in their board exams last year. Today we have some students from standard 10th CBSE who have scored optimum marks in their board exams, and these students have been with me for almost 2 years. So let us see what all we did and what all fun we had at the Learners Academy during their association with the Academy and with me.
Hello everyone, my name is Sharika Rane and I was in Learners Academy last year. I got 92% in my board exam, and I'd just like to tell you a little about my experience here. So I think first of all the classes were really interactive, and my sir helped me solve a lot of my doubts no matter how many times I asked him. He also made all the classes really fun with all his jokes and tricks to like remember stuff. And we had a batch in summers which was 6 hours long, which was honestly really fun for me because all of my friends were there at Learners Academy, and we'd kind of get breaks in between all the studies, and I feel like I really enjoyed that because we'd go out to like a shop and eat something and then come back. And I think also studying with my friends was also really fun, and sir kind of interacted with everyone, so we were all like a little family, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, that's all.
My name's Aditya Dikshit. I was in the Learners Academy last year as well. I got a 91 in my board exams. So in the vacation batches especially, we treated it like it was a social event where instead of coming for 6 hours every day, having to gruesomely study for those 6 hours, we enjoyed it thoroughly, where he used to scream at us for bunking every 15 minutes when we used to go to the shop and get food. We used to be sitting outside on the stairs. He used to come out and call us. He made us do analyses of the papers where we had to write down all the answers of the papers. But instead of writing them down, all of us used to skip questions, trying to run away as fast as we could. But in the end, we made friends with the teachers instead of making them our enemies. I mean, instead of wanting to run away from the class, we wanted to stay. People were afraid of missing out when they had to miss classes. So, in the end, we really enjoyed coming here.
So I do remember you people coming for the first time, and yeah, the vacation batches were actually fun. And yeah, we make you write a lot of analysis because it does help to speed up your writing. And yeah, at the end of the day, what matters is the scores that you got. And yes, those scores were seen in the board exams. A lot of people getting above 90 was a great show put by you people as well. So we worked as a team, and yeah, it was fruitful. So yeah, Aditya joined us when he was in his 8th. Sharika joined when she was in 9th, and yeah, we thoroughly enjoyed teaching. Those group discussions, even I miss them these days many a times, because every student needs a very good teacher. At the same time, a teacher also needs students who are equivalently good and genuinely interested in the studies. And yes, you people were those kind of students who were actually interested in understanding the concepts that we were teaching. So yeah, it was fun teaching you people. So yeah, scolding is part of my life, can't help it, because yeah, thoda discipline bhi zaruri hai, but theek hai. So we're working on it, we are getting better at it, and what matters at the end of the day is actually enjoying the process of learning. Yeah. So Radesh, what do you think about it?
Hi, my name is Radhesh. I got 95.8% in my boards exam. I was part of Learners Academy in 9th and 10th as well. The one part of my journey I would like to Express will be my ninth one because I joined a bit late. I was not part of the original batch or anything like that. So I had to cover my syllabus quite fast. But even after my ninth improved a lot due to it, and it helped me a lot during my 10th journey too. Because I felt personally when I came here, I was very weak in studies. I was struggling in maths. I was struggling in like almost every subject. I came here only for maths in my ninth because I thought that was something I needed to improve a lot. I improved in it in 10th. I joined for science as well in vacation batch. As other students explained, it was a very fun part of the journey. Even though classes were like 6 hours long, and it must be the thought that it must be really stressful or something like that, but it wasn't. I enjoyed throughout my summer vacations, even though generally people believe that that's a time to enjoy or anything like that. But I always enjoyed my time here, and I would always recommend. I mean, one more thing I would like to mention was I was never pressurized about my studies, even though there were things we had to write, we have to complete our work, but never I felt pressurized about completing my work. It was always I have to learn, I have to get better in my studies, I have to get better in question solving, I have to understand the concepts, and I got a lot of time for that. Many a times, sir even revised the concepts, we did many papers. So I would always be thankful to him for that, and it really helped me a lot in my 10th.
So I still remember Rajesh joining for the first time, him struggling, stressed, worried about his studies, and yeah, we worked together as a team. He's a very hardworking student, one of the most hardworking that I've seen for almost 5 years now, and I appreciated the way he studied, the efforts that he had put. I still remember him fighting for those half marks that I had cut during the test series. It was fun, but that made him perform even better in the board exams, making him top the class at the Learners Academy, getting really good score. And yeah, I do appreciate all the hard work that he has put in. Yes, he has improved himself phenomenally, and that's that's an appreciable thing. Yeah. So now we have Soham.
Hi everyone, I'm Soham Sathe from 10th CBSE batch from Learners Academy. From day one, the learning here has been a mix of fun and studies all together. And then sir made sure that we understood all the concepts clearly and made sure that we enjoyed whatever we were studying. As a matter of fact, we had already completed our entire syllabus in the May itself. And we had the entire rest of the year for the studies and revision. As a matter of fact, we had already completed the entire syllabus in May itself, and so we had the entire rest of the year for the revision, which really helped us. Sir actually added his own humor, his own experiences in whatever he taught, and made sure we actually enjoyed and we actually relate to the topic itself. I was not that good academically, but sir has a test series which goes just before the boards, and which helped me a lot. Because of that, I managed and I was able to score really well. And all the doubts are cleared like really early, and there's no pressure on us. I would really recommend you to join sir's the Learners Academy. Thank you.
So Soham's brother was studying with the academy a few years back, and he enjoyed the classes. And Soham came from his brother's recommendation at the Learners Academy. When we all every year we take these test series at the end of the year, these board pattern test series. We put a lot of efforts. I personally make sure that we are doing a trend analysis where we get all the questions from previous year's board exams, and then we start the test series. When we started the test series last year, a majority of these kids were having average marks. However, by the time we reached the end of the test, the majority of them ended up scoring above 90 easily. So now we have Kunal. He's also from the same batch.
Hi, I'm Kunal. I got 87% in boards. I started my learner's journey in 9th grade. So I always hated physics. And I remember sir explaining to me physics concepts very nicely. I still remember doing the length diagram. Sir gives really good real life examples, which helps me relate to the topic. I started kinda liking physics after Sir's teaching, and I was struggling doing P boards. In my first P boards, I got a 75%. So with the constant practice of the test series, my second P board I got an 87%.
There have been quite a bit of incidences where I have been, discussing things with them, and there had been feedbacks given, and yeah, they've helped me to improve myself. It does. So that's what we do at the academy. We try to refine whatever we get. We try to refine ourselves. If we get a feedback, we try to change things so that at the end of the day, the next batch would end up getting a better performance from the teachers and a better result on the board.